for the Dallas Mavericks. Last 10 games, 8 of which the Christian Wood has started, averaging 21 points, 9 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks per game. He's really
get going because as you can assume, Luka's going to be doubled a lot the rest of the season.
Şengün to Gordon. His corner three. It's good. And the Rockets start 3-0. James Papers, Mitchell Irvin, and Cheryl Flores are your referees tonight. Wood off the dribble, leaning in, and the Mavs are on the board. Şengün in on Wood, barrels in, missed the shot, gets his own rebound, and threw it over the top of the D, and sneaking underneath was Porter. Porter to Gordon, that was red, and broken up there by Hardaway, and the touchdown pass to Bullock. Can he track it down? He will to Hardaway, and he lays it up the league in turnover.
If that happened, we call the timeout guys to be all 5 guys to be subbed up the game. That's tough right there. Good cut from Jabari Jr.
And one for Smith.
You run back, you got to have vision. You want to see what's going on.
There's Luka's first shot. Gordon had it for a moment, a fingertip. Now Luka will drive, and he is on the scoreboard. Per game, a career best, as are most of his numbers on his stat line. Good job by Porter, slipping that one inside, drew the D. Şengün rolled.
He's so big, he plays at his own pace. I mean, he's got the size of a power forward.
Green flying down the baseline.
Or a center in today's NBA.
Wes Matthews, a former Mav, the 23rd on the all-time three-pointers made list. Whirling Şengün, working on Powell. Rockets continue to score well in the paint. 14 of their 17 in the painted area as Hardaway. Just over 12. Green for Washington, little stutter step, drive, floater, and soft, friendly home. Look for one last shot here as Porter comes around a Martin pick into the lane. Comes back to him, steps back, won't take the three, drives, hangs, a lot of contact. Gordon, Porter for three. KPJ knocks down his first. Up in Chicago, were competitive ultimately on the second night of a back-to-back, and the Celtics in their depth and their talent, they eventually pulled away and won. Well, these last 2 losses have been not so good ones.
Games to make right.
That got blocked. Kemba Walker had it stuffed by Porter.
Oh, it's not about it.
Now he'll pull back, he'll shoot, he'll make! By Kemba Walker and the Mavs. Just the Rockets' second turnover the entire game. That is it. That's definitely good news.
Christian is playing center. Another turnover for the Rockets.
Yep, they have numbers 4 on 2. Dinwiddie blocked, and Wood cleans it up. 2 screens to choose from. He likes to go around the Fernando pick. To Gordon, feeling it. Eric Gordon for 3, and Dallas needs a timeout. Go right back to him. ISO here with some help. Lurking, and Smith to Wood, threw the ball up, and Wood threw it in.
These guys just saying, hey, you know, enough is enough.
Porter the pullback, long 2 on the way. Goes down, he's got 13.
Love that from Kevin Porter Jr. When you play with pace and effort, good things happen. And
to set things up here, and what will be Dallas's final possession of the first half. He'll drive, and that time he's able to give it what has been a super quiet half by his standards. So the Rockets now with the shot clock off will take the final shot of the second quarter. Porter on Hardaway. Got it off in time, and it goes down. And of course, they gave up a ton of fast break points to a team that doesn't fast break. Up in Dallas is very good in that area as well, with 24 minutes gone by and 24 to go. And the second 24 starts. Şengün, one-on-one, backing in. Jumps it back to Smith, works it over to Green for the angle, the 3, another one.
One of my big keys was chemistry, and see Jabari getting a wide open 3 from Jalen, and comes back and pays it off, hits Jalen open.
Doncic to Wood, the Duncan foul. Stolen by KPJ, one-on-one with Luka, lets him go.
There you go, and turning defense into all.
Stroh's trying to figure things out with Rudy Gobert. They got some
Thought you were a big Rudy Gobert guy. You turning on Gobert?
Did I turn on Gobert? I just
sounded like you're a fan club there.
I am. I am a Gobert. I am. Şengün. Oh, no look to Smith. How about that? Luka now will post. Eric Gordon not giving an inch, forced him to a tough turnaround, got his own miss though.
And the most dangerous man is always the shooter. You know where you're missing. You're always the first to go get it.
Green sticks it. He's got 14.
One of the highest IQ players and coaches. A couple of guys, you just know they're going to be coaches when they finish it. Jason definitely one of them.
Back to Şengün on Powell. Now to Gordon. Into the paint. Goes glass, scores.
Yeah, again, attacking Christian Wood. And
Rockets were up 18. Dallas chipping away. Porter the Euro. And hit it from 8 feet out.
Beautiful shot there. And look.
Fourth and final meeting of the season between these two teams for 30 and 11 days. Series 2-1 in favor of Dallas. Luka on Garuba this time.
Right-hander going left, kissing it off the glass. That's where those Larry Bird comparisons come from.
Ooh, nasty pullback three for Green, and he rips it down.
My goodness.
Bullock, no. Offensive rebound, Neal Keenan to Hardaway. He's wide open. Porter tries to snap. Back to back. KPJ, no good. Rebound, Neal Keenan.
Hope the zone doesn't really bother the Rockets. It has in the past.
And Hardaway. Two on Luka, the little wrap around to Hardaway. Finds Dinwiddie, his corner three, and Upland drops. His first basket, he was 0 for 7 from the floor going into that shot. Only 6 turnovers, none in the quarter. They didn't speak too soon. Green works baseline, Green on the other side. Are you kidding me? How did he even get that in? But Garuba there to tap it in after the...
Yeah, that's not going away. Normally you kind of can walk it off.
Doncic on the move, penetrating in on Garuba. A couple of ball fakes, the foul and one. This season has come against Houston.
He's guarding Fernando. Looks like they're probably going to switch all screens.
AJ Martin had a step, rose up, dunked it down.
That's what you do with no rim protection.
Could not dunk it down. Dinwiddie with the step, Dinwiddie with the score.
You just got to go and play.
Matthews defending Dinwiddie, takes him off the dribble. And the three is good for Pinson. Are you kidding me? Dinwiddie to the rim, and the Mavs have taken the lead.
You know, he's rewarded by being made the starter here in Houston with no Christian Wood, and the expectations definitely change as a starter.
Luka goes glass.
Luka's spot is right there on the block.
KPJ on the move, through 2 defenders on the other side.
And that's how you attack, you know.
Rockets trying to see this thing through after leading by 18. Gordon back to Şengün, and he makes it on the...
See Jabari Smith Sr. courtside, ecstatic watching his boy play.
Eric Gordon, deep three.
When EG steps in.
There's the help, the kick, the swing, back to Wood, to Luka, a corner three over Smith, his first.
League, man, was a really good player in his time.
They're denying Şengün the ball. They sent the double team here. Smith has the seam, drives, works it, for 2.
All right, so Junior trying to play on both ends.
Bullock, history, back to back for the Mavs.
Earlier in the season.
Wood got fouled and hit the three. Just will work on Morton. Now to Hardaway, into the lane, and he scores. Porter on Wood, pulls back, now to Smith, right back to him, give and go. Tied up by Dinwiddie, who's able to finish through it.
Toyota Center on their feet.
Rockets will get the final shot. Dinwiddie on Smith at the foul line, faces up, shoots, makes. Throws the looper into Doncic.
Wow.
It was
that. Sater over. That is huge in closing games. So that's where the future becomes bright for Jabari Smith Jr. He can become one of those.
Last possession of the game. And Green misses.